The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
The Local Show with Tom and Steve. Here you are, and that means we are too. Glad you could join us, even though you have to listen to Steve talk for a while.
Oh, Tom, come on.
Some people like you, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. My mom.
At least, yeah.
Let's see.
We've done some calculations. I had the team working on it. It turns out that 1.3% of the audience enjoys having you talk. Jane Senke is with us, owner of Senke CNY Garage Door. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
Very good, my friend. Very good. So, garage door business. How long have you been in it?
This year, 51 years.
51 years?
Not myself.
Yeah,
yes.
Of course. Yeah, exactly. So it's family owned.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's you and name all the players in there.
My husband and sister own the business.
Okay.
And then I work there, and my brother-in-law, and then we have 7 other guys that work for us.
Wow, yeah. Have you seen an increase in garage doors given the weather that we had? I got to imagine people...
They're not like flowers. People either have one or they don't. Has there been an increase in garage doors? Are people sprouting up garage doors everywhere?
No, but new garage doors. And I'm just thinking to myself, I had an incident where I backed my DJ trailer into the door.
Isn't that a sick
brand spanking new.
Isn't that a sick feeling, though?
Yeah, it's believe me, and my wife doesn't let me forget it. But I guess in general, because I'm thinking that people had plow services and winter was kind of extended. What do you see?
Yeah, this winter, being that it was a really bad winter, we did see a lot more hit doors and everything. Plow trucks or people hit the doors, but even in the nicer weather, we had a lot of hit doors, which is surprising.
Yeah. That's
parts of it, if somebody hits their door, is the door toast? Can you replace a panel? Do you have to do the whole thing? How bad is a hit?
Right.
How do you decide what happens?
You can usually just replace a panel, but it depends on how hard it was hit and some of the parts like the tracks and things that the door runs on. If you hit part of that, then they may have to be replaced. But it all depends on how bad they hit it.
So who is most likely to crash into their garage door, men or women? Let's go ahead.
I don't think I'm an answer.
That's a loaded question.
That's an unfair question.
And the second question is, do you install the tennis ball that hangs down and lets you know where to stop when you pull into the garage? Is that part of your services?
We don't, but we could probably help assist somebody if they asked.
Okay.
A lot of customers have had that in their garage.
And do more women have a tennis ball or men? Go ahead.
Both.
Okay.
What's the most common door these days? Are they insulated? Are they made out of aluminum? What are they made out of and everything?
Steel, and they are insulated. Most doors people get are insulated now just because they're sturdier, they have more structure. There's a lot more options with insulated doors.
Right.
Is it quieter?
It is quieter for sure too.
Yeah. I mean, Tom, if you're recording in the basement at your downstairs studios at your house, and the garage door goes up, are you hearing that? Is that penetrating down the front?
No, not for me. I mean, we have a bedroom that's over the garage, and yeah, that can be heard. But how can you?
Do the dogs go off when the garage door goes up?
No, not at all.
My dogs are like, activity. What is it?
Jane, how many people get windows? You have a lot of window options in your doors. Is that something? They're high enough where you can't see in.
I'd say probably about at least half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's a nice aesthetic.
It does make it look nice. And if you don't have windows in the garage, it helps with light so you can see
that's
better
nice
in the
too.
garage.
I like that.
But yeah, there is.
I remember you spoke one time you were on before how the garage door takes up basically a ton of your frontage. It's a big presentation part of your house. I never really thought of that. Do people change it because it's time to change it, or do they wait till the thing is broken beyond fixing? I guess we got to get a garage door. Or are they thinking they should do it for an upgrade of the house?
Both. A lot of people, some people do absolutely wait till it's falling off and we have to
Stop
replace
looking
it.
at me.
We keep coming over and tell them, you really have to replace it. There's no more repairing it. But some people just want to keep changing the look.
Yeah. What is the main difference between you and some of these other garage door people out there? I mean, what makes people want to do business with Senke?
I think because we're family owned and operated, we, third generation, we have some of the same customers we had when Grandpa started the business, and word of mouth. I mean, all the advertising from a previous customer really makes a difference, and just our customer service. We care a lot about our customers, and that's what keeps us in business and keeps our customers growing.
I know when I had a couple of minor issues, at one point I don't think I could get it up. I don't know what. The garage door wasn't going up. It was something to do with it was just a simple reset or whatever.
Right.
But I called you guys, and there was somebody out there, not the same day,
We try.
Yeah.
We definitely try to get there as soon as possible. We hate to tell people a week. It's good for us to be that busy, but on the other hand, people want service right away.
But it's a security issue too.
Yeah.
I mean,
right? I got DJ equipment in there. And
right.
everything like that,
I go through the garage door to our apartment.
Yeah.
That's how we get in and out.
Sure.
That's the in and out. And if that's broken, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Most
Right.
people do go through their garage to get into their house, and we never leave anyone stuck in. So if they're stuck in the garage, we would definitely come over and at least get the car out same day, just so that you're not stuck.
There's no maintenance for a mere mortal on a garage door, really, is there? You do it, or is there maintenance that Tom should do with his door to make sure that it's functioning?
It should be oiled every year, just with some 3-in-1 oil on like the hinges, the moving parts. It should be done, and we do that service if you wanted to have us come out and do it, but you can certainly do it.
Can you use lithium? Is lithium grease good or no?
It evaporates like more of the spray. Yeah, it depends on what kind you buy, but some of the spray stuff just evaporates so fast.
Gotcha. Now, tell us about service, because some people might have a door, maybe from another manufacturer or something, or another installer. You still do service on all doors?
Absolutely. Yep, we service all doors, makes, models, no matter who installed it. We fix their springs, cables, any of the parts for the garage door and garage door opener.
Okay.
So Senke garage door, if you have a question, it's broken, it's not, you want to fix it, you're thinking maybe replace it, 656-3690. Does that sound like a good number?
That is.
So you can reach out at 656-3690, Senkes.com. I'm going to spell that SENKES.com.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.